Okay. I restarted it again. This is the third time already, I think? How far did we get in the story? Yay, we're back. Third time. Ah. How far did we get in the story? I don't remember. I don't understand why it keeps cutting out only on Genshin. Okay. How far were we? I guess you guys probably already seen this before. I'll just put it back a little bit. I really like this artwork though. It looks so nice.
Vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god.
Yelan reveal cutscene. Ooh. Who's excited for Yelan? I guess you guys didn't miss much. Yelan looks so good. Plus, I've seen a picture where it has Ganyu in Yelan's clothes. Mmm. That looks so good. I could probably show it if I can figure out how to get it to myself. Because I have the picture on my phone. You're interested, Nox? Yes, it's very nice. Let's see, if I send it to myself on Discord, I should be able to pop it up on screen. Let's see. Okay, Discord. I don't know why my Discord app on the computer hasn't been working very well either, so I gotta open it in the browser. You're back? Yeah. After our third crash. I don't know what's wrong with Genshin. Come on, Discord. Let me show the people the beautiful Ganyu. Can I open it? Alright. Okay. Let's just switch back. Chrome. There you go. Isn't she beautiful? She's gorgeous. Look at her in Yelan's clothes. It's so good. Yes, 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 yes. See? This is why we need more uh clothing options for the characters. Because this would be amazing. Do you want me to send that picture to you sometime? I'd have to look up the artist. It probably wouldn't be too hard to search up the artist. Just gotta do a viewer search. Maybe. I think that's a yes. Sure. Just let me know how or where you want me to send it to you. Now back to our regularly scheduled Genshin. This music is so nice and peaceful. Oh yeah. I like this one. The little piano trills.
Huh? Did Beta leave already? Maybe she went back to her ship.
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang. It seems that the Crux clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention.
I sneezed. We're good.
Captain Beto was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed off to Liyue Harbor.
It's not unusual for those two to be at odds with one another.
Yeah, waifu war.
But still, Captain Beto was disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new champion. She had been looking forward to it for quite some time.
The one who stole the vision was originally to be this hero's opponent in the final round. He knew he stood no chance of winning the match, thus the wicked idea of stealing the prize took hold in his mind. In which case, the Crux clash comes to a clear-cut conclusion.
Huh? So that's what happened? If that's the case, then the rules stipulate that he is disqualified, and our hero here is the champion.
Paimon thought we'd win and all, but not like this.
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given is honor deserved. Now, let me go prepare the champion's medal to award you.
Yes, I believe so. Though Captain Beto is no longer present here, I'll be sure she receives word of it. She is a woman of her word, but the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip. In fact, the relentless rain and wind are also an embodiment of the Raiden Shogun's will to close the nation.
Hold on a second. You're saying she can change the weather just with the power of her mind?
Yes.
Let us not forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's stone forest by casting down his stone spears, then it should come as no great surprise that the Raiden Shogun is capable of summoning an eternal tempest.
Oh, I just realized this is supposed to be the spears? Is that what that means? Is this where Osayo came out of? Because he came out of the spear area. Yes? Oh, I did not realize that.
Suffice it to say that if you wish to journey to Inazuma, the Alcor will need some time. You will be notified once all the preparations have been made. In the meantime, I intend to embark on a journey of my own. I will travel all across the vast lands of Liyue in the hope of finding a way to reawaken the vision.
Each spear seals a god? Really?
Paimon believes you'll find a way for sure.
Thank you. May both our journeys prove meaningful. One final word of warning. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
Nice. I did the Morax quest? Isn't that the main quest? I had to destroy the Osail or whatever before this area anyway. I thought all the spears were for sealing just Osail. But I guess one spear for each one. Zhongli's quest? Oh, it's different? Oh, his side quest, maybe? I don't think I have that unlocked. Story quest? Adventuring 40. I'd have to up my world level first. I have all of these to do too. I've only done Barbara and the first one of Noel's. So we could definitely do a stream just doing these sometime. I'm not sure how to unlock these. Returns on the wind. I'm guessing I have to get to Inazuma for those. I have Deona unlocked. I have Noel's second part. Chongyun and Bennett. Click claim. I already have 3 out of 3 keys though. Yeah. Dating quest. Yeah, I don't have any more that I could spend my keys on. I think I have to get to Inazuma before I can spend more. Because I can't try to unlock those. Yeah.
Ah.
Boba boy, please share your boba. It's so good. Hello, Sam the Wolf.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do for you,
That's a
traveler?
cute emote. Welcome, welcome. We're doing some Genshin with a side of technical difficulties.
Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain of the Crux Fleet regarding your passage to Inazuma. Is that correct? Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands. Unfortunately, I don't have any current intel that would be worth sharing with you.
You love Genshin, pretty much your main content and streams? Nice! Hope I have fun. Of course! I've been playing Genshin for a long time, with a few breaks in between for a few months. Just usually played whenever I felt like it, but playing it on streams has made me progress a lot more than I usually did. Thanks for coming to check me out though.
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma, right? The fleet is nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway. Captain Beidou sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're aboard.
You're a friend of a friend. I rated her one time. Okay. Nice to meet you. I'm not sure which friend of a friend that would be, but I'm glad you decided to check me out.
Seems Beidou is the captain of her word.
Of course! There are many things that the captain insists upon. I'm sure you'll see for yourself once you're on board.
So you'll be heading off then? I suppose congratulations are in order.
She's doing Genshin too? Yes. Genshin buddies!
Whether the journey before you leads to the heights of the heavens or the depths of the abyss, each step you take is another achievement. Until we meet again, Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
It's kinda hard to say goodbye now. We practically see each other every day.
I really hope there's another third twin Catherine inside of Inazuma. Just keep the joke going.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive? I'll be awaiting you on Narukami Island.
So she will be there. Nice! Except this one admits that they are the same person. But the one in Mondstadt was saying that they are completely different people.
So there's another Catherine in Inazuma? See? There's no need to get all sappy now.
Yeah, look at this smug face.
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor. Now that I've delivered my message, I'll be heading back. The ship is currently anchored off of Guyun Stone Forest.
Octuplets? Oh, jeez. 8 of them. Aren't there only 7 places, though?
Okay, thanks for coming all this way to let us know.
Just following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
We got Celestia. Oh, I'm not sure I know where Celestia is. There's 8 areas in the story. Okay. I'm not very far. This is my first time going to Inazuma and everything. This is my only account. Skyloft City in the Sky. Ooh, that sounds really cool. Avoid the Alcor and find Beto. Okay. Except I've heard that once I get to Inazuma, I can't get back here very easily. Is that true? Because if that's true, I should do my daily quests and other things real quick. I can? I can just teleport? Okay. Okay. I really wish they put a teleport point on that ship. Okay. Well, the avatar? Thank you! Thank you. The cute maid. Attention to the street. Thanks. The maid
I'm
outfit
sure I've
isn't my
forgotten something.
usual street outfit,
Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As
but
soon as I remember what it was.
I don't know. It's become my usual Genshin outfit lately. I guess to kind of match Noelle's vibe. Even though I don't use Noelle all too often. I could probably make it from here, right? You're more like a daddy in the game? Like Zhongli. Wolf boy, calm, deep voice. Yeah. Makes for good, comfy vibes. Allow. Kigu, Mofu Mofu. I really don't think I am going to be made into a Kigu. Good luck.
Ah, you finally made it.
Hey, Beto.
All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already.
What? But the other person on the ship said that we were anchored here for a few days already and we've suffered many delays. You're so contradictory, Beto.
Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations. Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Mommy. You mean mommy? Yep.
Anchors away!
Beto's design is so good. Basically, everyone's design is so good. Can't wait to finish full streaming setup only about Genshin Impact references. That would be really impressive. Hey, Kazuha. Beto. She got those hips. Nice. Progress. After braving the raging thunderstorm, the Alcor finally comes into port. Oh no. Please load. Okay, there it goes. Ooh. All these colors. They're beautiful. This lag is not beautiful. No. Okay. We're gonna have to look this up online again.
So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain.
This place looks beautiful, though. Do your best. Not everyone has a great receipt. Yeah. I mean, usually it does fine, but I don't know. On these cutscenes recently, it's been struggling. Alright, Genshin, Inazuma, cutscene. Inazuma entry cutscene? Sailing and entering Inazuma cutscene. Okay, that looks promising. We got most of the cutscene though. Okay, right there. Okay. It's gorgeous. Like down there it looks autumn, but then way up on the mountains it looks like it's spring with the sakura blossoms. Toma! Toma's such a cute, good boy.
Oh, hi there.
Ahoy there! Alright. That was so beautiful.
And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Good boy, Toma! He reminds me of a dog, I guess. If he was an animal boy, but I don't know what kind of dog. Because there's already a Shiba boy. Maybe like a golden retriever, since with his golden hair.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. Seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these Outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
What kind of moves? What kind of moves?
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
What? A wanted fugitive? Oh, Kazuha?
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Fair seas, Captain Beto. Bye-bye.
I want to know more about Beto. Like how she
Now then,
got the eye
first
patch.
things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried.
Oh.
So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Okay. I saw Sparkly back here. Oh, there is a teleport point right here. Nice. Little Foxo. What is this? Oh, it's a fishing point? Oh, those are some big fish. I will try to catch one. Oh wait, what was that? Talent fishing. When you fish successfully in Inazuma, Toma's help grants 20% chance of scoring a double catch. Ooh. Hey, Luxu. Ooh, that's a jumping one. I don't think he likes this bait, though. I have no idea what kind of bait he would like.
You've got it! You got it!
Yay!
Wow, Paimon's stomach is
Blaze.
rumbling already!
Oh yeah, when I was looking at Ayato's talents earlier, there's something that concerned me. When Ayato cooks a dish perfectly, he has 18% chance to receive an additional suspicious type of the same dish. Why? Why would I even want a suspicious type of the dish? Is he just that bad at cooking? Why is that a thing? That doesn't sound like a good thing at all. Do I go over here? What is this building? Nothing? Oh, I missed the thing over there. Treasure. This is nothing. Oh, look at the kitty! Okay. Let's get this thing real quick. Pardon me. All their clothes are kind of drab colors. I need to be more colorful. I almost fell in. Do you have anything good? Ooh, stuff. Do you fish? Ah, just normal fish. I thought you would give me, like, bait. Sakoku Degree has not just decreased the volume of customers, the limited sailing range has also made fishing very tough. True. Yeah. So are they struggling to eat then? Lavender melon. That sounds strangely good. Okay. He wants to go back to Mondstadt because the job here is boring and there's no people coming because of the lockdown. Oh, that was way too laggy. Lavender melon though. Inspector, inspect me.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma. You must be new here. Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you.
I am carrying Paimon, the emergency food. Very important. We are here to trade wine and ore. That would be a complete lie. Let's just be truthful.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons. So, unless you have a valid reason for visiting in accordance with the rules... My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers for your kind perusal.
What? Take your time. No rush or anything.
Nice one, Toma. Making Paimon all flustered.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
So, where do we go next?
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
Sheesh. So it is super strict, just like everyone says.
Paimon says sheesh.
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku Decree in force. Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement.
My journey must go on.
I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along. Fair? Now, let's head over to the Outlander Affairs Agency. Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
Nope. I know nothing. I have one brain cell. And it is currently being occupied by looking for loot. Alright. Go process the application at the Outlander Agency Affairs. Hello, you look very buff and scary. But also that purple is nice. So, Sakoku Decree, Outlander must verify identity and report your itinerary. If you are rude to Miss Kagayama, the inspector, you will be deported right away. Does he have a crush on the inspector lady? He totally has a crush on her. Alright. Let's go steal his crush. Little kids. She's cute. She's cute. Everyone's cute here. Why is that all boarded up? Ooh, teleport. Sasano. Feeling like your whole world has become brighter after meeting someone. That must have been a little bit cringy. After I met her, I even wanted to leave my hometown and follow her to the unknown beyond. This girl from Liyue, someone I had a fated encounter with not long ago. Cheerful, clever, carefree, someone different from me. I often wonder if I should leave Inazuma with her and set out on a journey that I've never imagined before. I wonder if he's talking about... No. I was gonna say, I wonder if he's talking about the girl that left Inazuma on a raft. But he was saying that she's basically an Outlander. So it must have been someone originally from Liyue. Carpilia? Fine wine from Mondstadt. I'll be the judge of that. The most authentic drinks from Mondstadt. They have to admit that Don Winery's drinks are better. Our store was actually forced to sell liquor here because we couldn't compete against Angel's Share. Weird. Can I not buy drinks from them? I was able to buy drinks at the Angel's Share. Yeah, the Sakoku decree has made things difficult. Company branch manager. Purchase minerals. Okay. Every piece from Rex Lapis. We don't boast the same reputation as the classic brands, but we're definitely on par with them. The passing of Rex Lapis, yes. The lockdown at Inazuma had already happened, so they missed the rite of parting. Oh, that would be really hard on them. If your god passed away, but you couldn't go back to properly show respects, that's way too strict. Ooh, topaz fragment.
I need to think about it.
Ores and jewelry from Liyue. You can't find a better deal anywhere else.
Bakshesh shop? What is this? Anahitian blessing? What does that even mean? I did not understand any of that. I have no idea what they just said.
Of Lesser Lord Kusanali. Anahitian blessing, now 10% off.
Goodbye. Using big words I don't understand. Oh, the little kitty has a name. Kaiser. Meow. So aloof? Jeez, he follows Kurusu everywhere, doesn't he? So aloof. Follows Kurusu? President of International Trade Association. They sound interesting. Real name is actually Christopher, but here so long it seems suitable to change it to the local customs. Ah. change it to sound more Japanese-ish sounding. Kurisu. They're limiting trade and locations. There's also tax items. Biggest headache are the bureaucrats from the Yashiro Commission. They just pick on us. Anyway, the Merchant Guild and I have dedicated ourselves to providing every Outlander with support. That's painful. Yes, it is. There might be a few tricky problems here and there, but I get a boost of determination seeing everyone's smiling faces after the problem has been resolved. Need to be prepared for all kinds of situations.
Many Outlanders are having trouble.
Zizi?
Feel free to visit the international trade.
Chichi? It's not Chichi. Visit with Kurisu. I already talked to him. Secret resources. You can still ask him for help. For a fellow Outlander. President will definitely welcome you with open arms. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? She just said that this was the association. I thought that's where I was supposed to go. Researcher from Leeway. Oh, is this the girl that guy over there was talking about? Probably. Ting Ting. I'm guessing that's how you say it. Could not enter Inazuma City. I was about to leave out of disappointment. I ran into him. He was the first person I met in Inazuma who was willing to help me. I've become quite fond of him. But my worldwide sojourn has not ended yet. I can't just settle in Inazuma. Love is precious, but liberty is more so still. I really need to choose carefully. Freedom. If you don't have a desire for freedom, then no matter how long you've been journeying for, you still won't be able to see things with an open mind. From the looks of things, you are also a traveler. These things are for you. Nice. Just giving me all the free stuff. Ooh. Guessing this is food person. Give me some recipes, please. What kind of food is that? Foods on sticks? Like kebabs? Ooh, got some nice ramen. Some egg rolls. Some more kebab-ish looking things. Ooh, you built a dango stick. Nice. Dango sounds so good now. I really didn't want to work in this line of business first. You have to wake up early, go home late. Husband was never in good health. He told me that he loved seeing the smile on people's faces while they were eating the snacks I made. In the end, I could not dissuade him. You must be very good at cooking. Please. Yes, give me the food. Dry braised salted fish. Ah, that's new. Would you give me the recipe if I click on the other thing? Husband? Promised each other that we'd buy a shop in Hanamizaka when we made enough money so that more people would be able to try our snacks. But during the autumn 2 years ago, he didn't listen to me and insisted in purchasing goods in pouring rain. Oh, so he got sick from the rain. The best way for me to remember him is to run this stall well and cherish our memories together. If If you would visit more often, that would certainly help him rest in peace. Now she's guilt-tripping me into buying more food. I mean, the salt-braised fish does sound pretty good, though. Nice little house. Could build like a little garden. What is this? A Tiger Lee. With those masked people. Mr. Guard. They're headed toward Narukami Island. Oh, she's from Leeway too. According to our customs, that makes you my junior. Oh no, she's gonna boss me around. Big brother's a great businessman. Oh, she snuck in with him. Oh man. Your parents are probably worried sick. Let's go.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Epikusu? What is this shop? Souvenirs. Tanuki dolls. Look at that Tanuki doll. That's kind of cute. Might have also sold statues of the almighty shogun and other related goods. We haven't seen that many customers since the lockdown, though. Statues of the shogun. Merciful and forgiving person who didn't really mind people buying the statues for any reason whatsoever. Used to be this best-selling product. Such a delicate item is not cheap to craft. Huh. So she used to be merciful and forgiving, but not anymore. What happened to make them change so dramatically? Statues of fox spirits and porcelain tanuki dolls. Oh, tanukis represent good fortune in Inazuma. Nice. They look cute. Yes, they do.
Which one should I choose?
Can I not buy one and put it inside my teapot? I'd rather. Look at this. I have no idea. Inspector named Yurika kept saying that I'm still missing some materials. What else? Have you brought your own wallet? You have the wallet, but you're not in the habit of putting documents in my wallet. I've already brought all the things they need. I don't really have much cash left. If I can't sell goods in the city, I'll be in trouble.
Documents and proof of identification ready.
Granny! Is it a good idea to just have an open watermelon sitting like that? Won't it eventually just dry out? What is this place? Uh-huh. The place I needed to go to. Keep your wallet at hand. Wallet. You'll see when you're in there. Oh. Will they? I have no idea. I don't think I've left a watermelon out for that long. Because watermelons are probably 95% water. So I would assume it would eventually just dehydrate as the water evaporates. Even Inazuma locals must come here for approval if they want to go to Rito. Really? Unless you can get a travel permit, it's not something that can be obtained easily. Even I don't have a way to get it. Wow, they're strict even to their locals. Okay. Bye, Laksu. Can I ring the bell?
This is the Outlander Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification.
Hello, Inspector.
you've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency, both of you?
Resident?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
2 million?
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
Jeez, everyone here is a former millionaire?
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math as...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
That is a major discount. Jeez.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka.
Is Toma a lady killer?
But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
Oh, he definitely is a lady killer.
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down, but...
All right then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
What? So, all the people that come here are supposed to pay 1 million mora per person, but that's not like an official requirement. That's just her trying to make some mora.
Much obliged.
All the way to 600 total, plus a dinner. Jeez.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here!
Reminds me of someone else's strange relationship with Mora. True.
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. A processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money, so it becomes a question of how much they can make.
Oh.
So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth!
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy.
Jeez. That's blatant oppression against Outlanders.
Yes, but when you're an Outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this closed nation era, there's very little that can be done about it.
True.
The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive on Rito. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you are Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe.
What was with that way of saying it?
Huh. I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
Uh-huh. And is that likely?
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
What?
Really? Wow! The Rito Fixer's better connected than we thought!
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it can be done. However, before we get there, connections come at a high price, you understand?
Not you too!
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora. In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that If this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first.
That's not a problem. I'm used to running
I
errands
like to
by
do
now.
things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind. Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Carisio, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
Yeah, I already talked to him. Robert.
Why in the world can't I use my permit?
They're chipping you out of your Mora. Chipping? I don't even know if that's a word, but I said it.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose. Ah, good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
Yeah, you didn't help me out earlier.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes. Left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence. No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Yashiro Commission.
More grubbers?
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on retail, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
What is that?
Crystal Marrow? What's that?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this Crystal Marrow. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for Crystal Marrow drove the price higher and higher. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
Yes, Paimon. You're learning.
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to. It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens... We've tried communicating with the Commission directly, but this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder. Fontaine, my dear homeland. I miss you an awful lot at the moment.
Fontaine? I don't remember hearing about Fontaine before.
Sounds awful. They're really bleeding them dry. What do you think we should do? But Carisu's the head of the association, and even he hasn't had any luck. Not to mention, we're Outlanders too.
Right. And besides, I think this may well be the fate they've ordained for us.
Okay. Well, we could try tackling the problem by going to the other party involved.
That vendor. I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us. I have no idea where he sources this stuff.
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair. How do we find him? We could go talk to him and see if he lets anything slip.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the association and you're new to Rito, he may just let his guard down. If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district. See if you can find him there.
Got it! We're on the case!
Yeah, let's rob him of all the stuff. Take the monopoly for ourselves. The street? Oh, right there. Crystal marrow. Oh, I think I need that for some of my ascensions.
Huh? I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals? So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
I'm sorry, that was the only option I was given.
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Kurisu and his associates sent you here to try and plead their case, didn't they?
Wow. We didn't even try to be sneaky about this, we just went in.
They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable, not by a single Mora.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea. Let's check back in with him.
If I picked the other option, then he obviously would have known that was a lie. Because he's never seen me before. So I'm obviously not the fixer around these parts. Toma.
That was quick. You resolved it already?
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
Oh? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand. Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he collect on the beach just to get by. But he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association? So he's an Outlander too?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of Outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
Huh. What a bummer.
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere.
Alright.
Really? Is that all you need to know?
Let's try again.
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
Why in the world can't I use my permit?
Links, Toma, I guess. Let's talk with this dude. Outsider to outsider. Monster to monster.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you.
I'm in your hands. Some would call that a form of freedom.
Huh? Where's this coming from?
Dandelion would sure be nice on a day like this.
Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt.
What am I supposed to give him? Oh, no, no, go, what? The goods from Mondstadt. Wait. The goods from Mondstadt. Just anything from Mondstadt?
Mondstadt? You're
Oh, why am I so low in dandelion seeds? Probably because I used them on Jean. Let's give you the wind wheel. Those are really plentiful. Have more calla lilies. There, have a calla lily.
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back.
You just forgot about everything? Let the wind lead. May the animal archon protect you. No, isn't it how let the wind lead? Because the animal archon was all about freedom, so he's not protecting them.
Ah, my hometown, the home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
It's working!
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to.
Like a liar.
Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
Just close your eyes already!
You mean the sound of the ocean?
Cheap and tasty chop suey. No, that's leeway. Grilled tigerfish, get it while it's hot. Isn't that still leeway? I mean, it's closer to being Mondstadt though, so.
Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants.
May the flames of virtue spread to all and never be extinguished.
Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them floating up into the sky.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Liyue Harbor.
Liyue.
Oh my goodness, I'm giving you more stuff? I guess it is super easy to get these back. Super easy. Silk flower, that's fine. You can have a silk flower.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it.
A lot of people out there sympathize with the position you're in. A lot of people have supported you in the past.
You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And I suppose they are far from home, just like me. Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown, carried across the ocean. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough. So I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. And make Mondstadters look like the worst people in the world.
Okay, so he's running the monopoly for someone behind the scenes.
Alright, I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up inside, and I can't take it anymore.
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up, but now it's time to make things right.
Hey, Mac.
So come on, get it off your chest. What's the deal here?
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru, Keijiro and his companions.
Keijiro.
They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
Yep.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to live on. Evidence? You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never admit it. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me suspicious. As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
Really? Well, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
He's doing all this just for a small amount of Mora that's barely enough to live on? Should have argued for more.
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
Do I have to be sneaky? Follow Keijiro without being noticed. Oh, I did not mean to sprint. Isn't there a way to walk? Control? Nope. Oh. Switch to walking. Okay, yeah. I figured it out. I guess I can't hold it though, I can only toggle between it.
Ah,
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
What was he gonna say though? No.
Now, who else is behind on payments?
Oh, he's collecting payments from
Let me
the
think.
candy lady.
Yes, the trade association clique still needs to be brought into line. What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
Is that a trap? What just happened?
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look?
Sound of the waves is so calming.
Whoa, it's a ledger. Boring! Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here.
Ah yes, the real reason Paimon came along.
Yeah.
Naughty Paimon.
Let me take a look here. Ah, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Karisu the good news, shall we?
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association. I'm sorry.
Huh. Poor Werner's a pretty awkward guy, huh?
Yeah, a bit awkward. What is that though? Did Hurley Trills out really make it all the way out here? Also, that's kind of cool. You can see the little plants underneath the ocean water. It looks so nice. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Oh no, I need to talk to Kurisu. Kurisu.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses.
You're making a mockery of the rules here.
And who are you? Another new member of the association?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh? Is this true?
You've been swindling us!
Well, you see, the taxes,
So mean.
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we settle this,
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself, like anyone else.
Like anyone else, you say? After you've been taking all their moral?
Word has it that samurai and the commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
Beat you up.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Oh, do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Fine. In that case, I'll send it over to you today.
And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
Chief.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand, but they're never grateful.
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the Commissioner's name. You Outlanders have no respect for the rules.
That's a rule? That you can't say their name?
Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Uh-oh. This is going in a bad direction.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Yashiro Commission?
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito's affairs.
Of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young...
What? What? Oh, that's a folded up fan? I think. This is weird. It's never done this before, where it just pops up a different picture. So, perhaps you could show the young lady of our clan some courtesy.
Lady of our clan some courtesy.
That was weird.
You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. She's the one who found a way to turn things around. If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future.
What was all that?
Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else.
Almost being all hush hush. All sus. Wait, where is he? There you are.
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. All right, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know?
Everything.
Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce myself. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Ooh, an attendant.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time? So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Commission?
I'm on this so loud.
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Kamisato Ayaka.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of those guys just now.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted, too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan.
Ooh, that's Boba Boy. So Boba Boy is the current head of the clan. Nice.
I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend. You're asking the right questions, and to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island, and I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery. But the main thing was, I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived.
Schmoozery. I've never heard of schmoozery before.
Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue. So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true. That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Change the tide of the times.
Change the tide of the time?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around. Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see. With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree...
Oh. What? Why would I not help?
That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading. Yes, of course. I completely understand, and as agreed, I shall help set that up for you.
I'm so confused. Why wouldn't I help with the Vision Hunt degree?
Toma sure didn't put up much of a fight.
Well, my work on Rito is done. So I suppose this is goodbye for now. Oh, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House, as per the letter. Good luck with everything. See you soon.
like in the end I am going to help with the
Toma's
Fish and
not
Hunt
such a bad
Decree.
guy, huh? We should get going. Huh? What's up?
Outlanders are unable to leave Rito.
Oh, right! Paimon forgot all about that! Wait, so did Toma forget that too?
More tests.
Oh, darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing. As soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight to Kamura Tea House to settle the score!
Angry Paimon is kinda cute.
Well, guess we should give it a try. Let's head to the border and see how far we get.
Try to leave Rito Island. There was that teleport point up there. Let's try to get that first. Hello. Can I go over here? Is there a problem? The Kisei of the Kanjo Commission, not a place an outlander such as yourself should visit. If you seek an audience with the Commissioner, you should go to the Outlander Affairs Agency, hand your letter and name card. It's up to luck. Too bad, I'm walking right past you. And you know what? I'm gonna step in your Zen garden. Who cares? Nice. Hello. Oh, there's a Electro Oculus or whatever here. Oh, that's a Statue of the Seven. It would be cool if we got a electro powers from touching it. I don't see the Oculus thing. How do I get up there? Fine, Boba Boy's not tall enough. Go from up here. See if I can find it. That lady's just standing there. Climb the tree. Those trees? Do I have to go up higher? I don't even see it. Oh my goodness, please. Oh my goodness. Also, there's just a random bubble out there. Oh, is that the moon? It looks huge. I don't see the Oculus thing. Well, that's not working. I don't see it. Are you important? Okay.
I can't believe I got assigned this task.
Who? Alright. Maybe it's up there. Right there. Let's go back up here. There's like two birds. Should be right on me. I don't see it. I guess it's even higher up. Is it inside? Oh, there it is. How am I supposed to get up that high? feel like the tree would even get me high enough. I could try again. Okay. Climbing the tree more. I'm so bad at climbing. He does not want to climb anymore. Oh, I said climb. Up, up, up. Not down. Up. Up. Yeah, he does not want to stay on there. Is there a different way? Not that I can see. Oh, there, go, go, go. No, that's still not high enough. Still not high enough. I'm not sure. Just come back to that later, I guess. Also, just berries. No special new fruit. Ooh, purple crane. Nice. What is this? Wave Rider Waypoint. Interesting. Okay, but now... Okay, there's a lot of stuff. And I can go back. Okay. I made some good progress. The highest is right here, 97%. I'm very proud of that. My hands a little. Alright. I forget what we were supposed to do. Ooh. Tall lady. Worship. Need 10 electro sigils. They got their own shrines. Nice. Try and to leave Rito. Okay. I think we should wind down for the night. So, I am actually going to go finish my dailies. And then we'll be done. I'll probably do some bosses or domains after I end the stream. Because I still have to log into Duolingo before I get backed by the bird. Jeez, this is all the way down there. Okay. Yeah, go Boba boy. Uh-oh. Ooh, that took out a good amount of health.
Cascade.
Ew. for some reason. Oh, probably because I took out almost half of my health with that plunge attack. That was not smart. Alright. Next spot is way out there. In the middle of nowhere. Okay. Let's heal a bit and then get closer. Alright, we're already healed. Let's go. Oh, it's still so far. Why is it in the middle of nowhere? Actually, I need those rocks. I don't know why, but I have been really low on these normal rocks lately. The other rocks I'm fine. But I don't know anywhere really good to get normal rocks. Oh, hi.
Power core.
I can't see anything.
Be still.
Judgment. Yeah. By royal decree. Pyrotechnics.
Nice. For being blind. Alright. How am I supposed to get over there? Defeat all opponents 0 out of 9. Okay.
Feel the beat. Oz reveal. Judgment. You can't run.
Ayato is really good when combined with a cryo character.
Power cord. By royal decree. What a nuisance.
Nice. Boba Boy's so good. Even though he's such a lower level than all the other ones. It's just pine cones. I don't need pine cones. Alright, and then the last one is... Where is it? Way up there. Okay, there's a teleport point right there. Why? I landed right on
Be still.
a
You can't run.
Regis vine thingy.
Cascade.
Nice. Alright. We have to do a challenge thing. Defeat all the opponents within time limit out of 1.
Feel the beat. Shiver.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Cascade.
That seemed fast. I wasn't really looking at the timer though. But we did it. I'm on fire. Literally on fire. But that's okay, I think. Nice. Oh, thank you for the raid. What were you playing? I am actually about to end as well, but I guess I could keep going for a little bit more. What were you playing? I hope you had fun. I don't know if you or any of your viewers have played Genshin Impact before, but basically, it's a waifu collector game. Not really, but there are a lot of waifus. Valorant, it's an okay game. Never seen this game before. It's a really fun game. It's a bit of a gacha game though, to get your characters, but all of the characters have really cool designs, and they have elemental powers, so fire powers, water powers, electric powers, stuff like that. And the character designs are awesome. The art is beautiful. I really like the music too. And you don't have to spend any money on the game, although I know some people like to spend a lot on the gacha game part. But that is not necessary. It's pretty easy to get into. It just takes a bit of learning to decide what to put on your characters, like what weapon to choose and what artifacts to put on.
Power cord.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Judgment.
Oh, this gets harder over time. Yeah, a bit. But it also gets easier over time too. You end up finding out which characters you like using the best, and then you just focus on them. Yep. I mean, you can also make it harder by increasing the world level.
Judgment.
Cascade.
Come on, Official, you can do it. Break the rock with your arrows. Okay, I don't think that's gonna happen. Even though there's literally no health left on that rock. Why do I have an exclamation point? Toma has sent you here. Yeah, I get it. Why is there... Okay. Alright, I did all the daily missions, so let's go turn that in. I mean, all the lanterns of this place makes this place really beautiful.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Ad Astra...
Ooh, I got an Inazuma place now. Lavender melons. I'm guessing that's someone's ascension material, maybe? Or maybe it's used for food. Do I have any characters that would help me out there? Ooh, I do have Kurosara. Time is decreased by 25%. The only thing interesting about this place would be that it's for food. Okay. I don't think I have any ingredients that use it yet, so I'll hold off on that for now. I'll just keep doing my usual.
Adventurer, think you can last a round against me? Not yet.
Prose wells up.
Lone ship. I haven't even done these. 2 sausages. What do I need to make sausages? 3 bowls of radish veggie soup. I can definitely do that. I have plenty. Iron chunks. I'm low on iron. I want them for myself. 2 sausages. Yeah, why not?
As I gaze out upon the sea,
Geary.
prose wells up inside of me.
Smiley. I know where Smiley is. Look at me zoom! So fast.
Not yet.
Cheap and tasty chop suey!
Geary. Take my soup. Can't believe you can actually drink up 3 whole servings of soup at once, though. That's way too much.
Try something new at the one-man restaurant.
Can I get any... No, I don't want that.
Cheap and tasty.
Do you have any recipes I can take? interesting that he's selling some Mondstadt things. I guess he's mostly selling ingredients. I only have 15. Found bamboo forge near Quince Village. I think I have to go back there. Isn't there a guy in Quince Village that sells blueprints for the teapot area? I can only buy 10? Buy it all. Oh yeah, he does have recipes. Adventure Egg 40. Come and get it. What kind of recipe name